Hi, good morning, and welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 1168, and we are live here in Southwest Florida in my studio. Are you going to come join us, baby? Come on. You coming up? Maybe baby Bjorn will join us. We'll see. If you're joining me live, please say hello. If you have questions for me, that's great. If you want to share what you've been working on, I know we'd all like to hear about it. Hi, Judy and Sharon. Well, all three Judys, Judy K, Judy G, and Judy W, all here. Hi, Chris and Joe and G. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. I know I have been kind of missing lately. Hi, Val. I apologize about that. Hi, Carla. But you know the drill. It's usually because there's a lot of crap going on behind the scenes, right? Hi, Joan. Good morning. Hi. Come here, sweetheart. You want to say hi to everybody. Oh, glad you're back, G. Hi, Rita and Carla. That's the baby. That's the baby. Who's a good boy, huh? Who's the good boy? Baby Bjorn's the good boy. Yes, he is. Oh, people are saying good morning to you too, sweetheart. So I do have an announcement to make, but try not to freak out when I tell you, okay? Because my website was down yesterday. It has been restored, but it's been restored to an old backup. No, Marlon has not moved into his new place yet. Marlon had his 21st birthday yesterday. Yep, Marlon turned 21 yesterday. It was his birthday. I took him to lunch. Hard to believe he's a fully grown adult now. I think, right? There is no other age to reach to be classified as an adult, so yeah, he turned 21 yesterday, and my website was down all day yesterday, and it has been restored today, but it's been restored to an older version. So please don't freak out if you can't see your purchases or your account right now. We're in the process of uploading the newest backup to it, and it should be done by the end of today. So while my website is up, it's not showing anything that I've added to it since about a year ago right now. So try not to panic if you're looking for patterns that you've purchased in the last year. They will be restored later today. It's a process to get everything back up and running, but I will get it up as soon as I possibly can, and I will send out an email when everything is restored just so that you will know. If anybody has any questions about that, let me know. That was very scary yesterday, not having a website, especially since I have a lot of other stressful things going on right now. So to not have my website yesterday was really scary. And to not have it 100% back up and running is still scary, but pretty sure that it'll be back up by the end of today. Like I said, I'll let you know as soon as it is. Yep, there was an issue with the servers, which happens. It happens everywhere, happens all the time. Had nothing to do with me. Glad you're doing better, Donna. Oh, someone's liking being rocked like a baby. That's a good boy. That's my good boy. Yes, that's right, Chris. One more thing. My videos are actually all here on YouTube, I do embed them on my website, but if you're looking for any of my stitch tutorial videos, you can always find them here on YouTube. This is where I upload all my videos. If you see them elsewhere, they're shared there, but they all start here on YouTube. So you can find them here. So I do have videos on foundation ovals already, and there is a playlist here on YouTube too where I share all of the stitch tutorials. I gotta sit you down for a second, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Let me go to playlists. I'll find it and send you the link. Here it is. There's 66 videos there already of different stitches, and you may have noticed that I released a couple of stitch videos yesterday. I'm working on a new ebook right now, and I wanted to make a video version of the glossary. You know how when I write books, I always have a glossary in the back of the book where you can see every stitch used in the book, plus its definition and its stitch symbol and all that stuff. Well, I thought it'd be really cool if I had a video for every single stitch used in the book so that you had a video glossary for the book. And it's something I plan on working on for all of my books and linking it on the book pages. I thought that would be really convenient for all of you. And so as I'm cross-referencing what videos I already have in that 66 video playlist that I just linked here, I'm realizing that there's some of the stitches used in this ebook that I'm working on that I haven't made videos for yet. So I want to make sure, so I've cross-referenced all of that, and I have a short list of videos that I need to make, and so I did the first 2 yesterday. So you'll see some short stitch videos coming out in the next few days, and that's the reason I'm trying to get everything that's used in this particular ebook. I want to make sure that there's a video for every stitch. And then going forward, just really try to fill that stitch dictionary playlist with every stitch. It would be really great if it was comprehensive and had absolutely everything in there. So I will just keep working on it because I think it's a really amazing resource for everybody. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, and so then I will make a separate playlist. Do I need to do a separate playlist for every book? Not necessarily, because that playlist of Stitch Dictionary will have everything from each book plus added value of other things. So it's possible that I'll just share that playlist and just make sure that it's fully comprehensive when I release the books and stuff, or when I share it. Hi, Sandra from Jamaica. Hello. Thank you. This is the Sprout shawl. Can't share a link to it for you right now because my website's getting put back together right now, but it'll be available later today, and I can update the video description. But this pattern will be available on my website later today. It's available on Ravelry now. Hi, sugar. Can you, oh, they can see barely your face up there. I'll hold you again if you want. Let's see, where's the vest I was working on? I can show you guys what I've been working on. Where did I put it? I don't know. Never mind. So, I know some of you have noticed that my energy has been lower than normal lately, and obviously that's because there's other stuff going on behind the scenes, and I'm afraid of how much to say because I don't know who's watching the show. But I no longer work with the chef, and I'm so glad I never said his name on the show, because that gives me the ability to talk about him a little bit, to talk about the experience a little bit, but I am going to try to keep it very, very brief because I don't know who's watching. But I don't work for him anymore. He didn't meet, he didn't live up to his side of the agreement of working for him, we'll put it that way, and it took a while for me to figure it out, and so I'm in a worse off financial situation that I was before I met him, which was already bad to begin with, to feel the need to go get a full-time job outside of my core business of my website and my patterns and books. So you can imagine how devastating that's been. It's now off season here, and I've been scrambling to try to find another job to help support myself, and haven't been able to find anything yet. I have found a little bit of part-time work through friends, and I've auditioned for a good job, and I have a meeting about that one next week to discuss. But that job won't even start till August as well, so I'm in a really tight spot right now. And I don't mean to sound creepy at all, but I am going to share a link to my Patreon. If anybody feels like helping me out right now, there's the link to my Patreon. I am going to continue to add more fun things at Patreon. Like I said, my energy's low because I'm extremely stressed out. Extremely. And devastated because I had this hope and this dream that just came to a crashing halt while realizing that my finances are completely devastated. So I'm sure you can understand how scary that is, and it makes it really hard to want to come online. And like I said, I'm afraid to share too much of the details because I don't know who's listening. I don't know if he's listening, or I don't know. I just feel completely vulnerable and kind of destroyed. Although, at the same time, I do like sharing things here with you because I am a fighter and I don't give up, and I know that I sometimes help other people. No, I have not been able to find an opportunity to work with another chef right now. Everybody is not busy right now because it's off season here. It's a very seasonal area that I live in. Thank you, Carla. I appreciate prayers of all kinds right now. Nope, I was not hurt physically. I guess that's one thing to be grateful for, right? No. No, just mostly financially. Thank God for baby Bjorn. Hi, Donna. Hi, Maritza. Hi, Mariana. Anyway, so back for anybody that's joining now, like I was saying, my website's coming back online. It's a process, it's a several step process though. So although it was completely down yesterday, it's partially back up right now, and it'll be back up further fully later today. And I'll let you know when everything's back to normal. And it's been so incredibly stressful to have that go down while I'm dealing with all this other stuff right now. Excuse me. And this little stinker, so on top, I'm not sleeping lately either because there's a frog that is choosing to sit on the window at my bedroom right by my face, and this little stinker attacks the window all night long when the frog's there. Yes, Eve, at one point it would be nice to remember the good experiences. Not there yet. Not there yet. I'm completely devastated by everything that's happened, and just so utterly crushed. I just feel crushed to get my hopes up and to be so excited just for everything to completely fall apart is so disappointing. Not to mention all the time I spent away from my knit and crochet business meant I did less work here, so I made less money here too. It's just, the whole thing is just, yeah, the frog thing is crazy, I know. That is funny. There's a frog that freaks Bjorn out at night, and he huffs and puffs at it, and he claws at the window. I'm afraid he's going to damage something, you know, because he's just freaking out, and he's freaking out 4 inches from my head. So you can imagine it's impossible to sleep during that. And I've tried spraying pesticides on the window during the day, thinking that it'll make the frog not come back. Nothing has repelled the frog. He doesn't come every night lately, though. He was here like every night for a while, and now it's a little less frequent, but it means sleeping 2 hours a night. That doesn't do anybody any good. Yeah, I actually Googled frog repellents to see if there was such a thing, and there is, but they were expensive, so I stuck with bug spray, and I don't know. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, sweetheart? Hi, Marcia. Oh, I know. I don't know what kind it is. I believe that the poisonous cane toads are what killed Becker last year. Oh, more than a year ago, I guess. Oh, I know. I believe he's enjoying teasing Bjorn, because I'll even slap at the window and for the vibration to try to make him go away. And I've tried putting a bright light on him. He's not scared of us at all. It's crazy. Hot pepper sauce. I haven't tried that. Maybe that would work. I don't know. It's been crazy though. If you didn't get a chance, I do have a bunch of new tutorial videos on YouTube right now too, including the shawl pattern and the edging for this shawl. And I showed how to do the edging in 2 ways. You can do the edging all in one color, or you can do it in multiple colors like I did, and I show you both versions in the part 2 video. So you might want to check those out. Yeah, kisses for baby Bjorn. Everybody loves baby Bjorn. You want to come back? Come here. Come here. Let's hold you again. You liked that. You want to do that again? Hi, Sandra. Thank you, Chris. It's really easy too, and I was thinking while I was making this shawl, it would be a really cute pullover or vest too. Since we do the double decreases in the center of the shawl, it would be very easy to convert this into a top-down increasing raglan yoke. Put some table salt on the window. Okay, I don't know how I could get it up there. You mean like a salt water maybe up there? I don't know how I'd get salt to sit on a vertical piece of glass. I guess I could make a saline solution and spray it up there, splash it up there. Or vinegar and water, Carrie says. Okay, I did a really strong pesticide up there a few days ago. Maybe that's working. I'm not sure if we've seen him since the last time I sprayed it. Thank you, Judy, for sharing a link to the video. Hi, Linda. Good morning. Thanks, Rita. Yeah. I usually try to stick things out and wait for them to turn around. I know. It's just been such a hard year, so many downs, and I'm tired. I'm just tired. Yes, it had little tiny suction feet. That's how he was sticking to the window. Yeah. I don't know the difference between different frogs. Probably should have taken a photo. If I think about it, I'll take a photo next time. But yes, he did have little suction feet. Little suction cups on his feet. He did. That's my baby. Chestnut baby. Hi, Naomi. So for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, yesterday was Marlon's birthday. He turned 21. I did get to see him for a little bit, so that was nice. Yeah, if anybody's interested in joining my Patreon, Judy's just shared a link again. There are 4 levels with different benefits, starting with level 1, or tier 1, 2, 3, and 4, and each higher level always includes the benefits of the lower levels too. So on level 4 you get on tier 4 you get the benefits of tiers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the benefits really add up the higher you go. I have eaten frog legs when I was a kid. I didn't really think they were that great. I know some people love them, including my mom and my son, but thank you for the happy birthday wishes to Marlon. I had thought about going live with him here yesterday, but I had a really stressful day yesterday as well, trying to communicate with Chef, and it was just a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare trying to discuss with him and trying to get, I can't leave, I need to stay close by to take care of my mom and my son. I'm not leaving the area, no. Hey, baby Bjorn. Thank you for the birthday wishes from Marlon. I appreciate it. You want down now? Okay. There you go. No, I don't do craft shows. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of new people here right now that weren't at the beginning of the broadcast, so I did know I'm owed a lot of money, Donna. That's correct. He owes me a lot of money and has put me completely upside down financially. What I wanted to say again, though, I just want to be very careful about what I say in case someone's trying to hurt me again. Anyway, my website was down yesterday, which was another complete disaster. But it's been the servers were down yesterday, and they have uploaded my website with an old version that's about a year old right now. So please do not panic if your purchases are not there. We are working very hard to get the current backup uploaded to my website right now, and it should be up and running within the day. And I will send out an email as soon as the current update is loaded. So please be patient. It will be back up later today. I don't know what else to say about it other than I'm sorry. It's completely out of my hands. It's nothing that I did. It happens all the time to other websites too. In fact, I've been with these same servers for 18 years, and this has never happened. They actually have an incredibly high success rate, but you know, anything can happen. Yeah, I've been trying to find a job for the last 3 weeks. And that's one of the reasons why I've been so quiet here. It's very uncomfortable to have to share with you bad news when I don't have a happy ending to share. It's very difficult to do that. I don't want to be, you know, Debbie Downer. That's okay, Renee. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's great news, Carrie. Your son's coming home from the Air Force on Friday, and he's staying for 3 weeks. That's it. Anybody else want to share some good news? Let's see who else has good news right now. I guess my good news was that Marlon's birthday was yesterday, and I got to see him. So that's my good news. Anybody else want to share some good news? I'm tired of being the bearer of bad news today. Okay, Naomi has only 10 more days until school is out for summer. She's a teacher. That's good news. Who else has good news? Thank you, Sandra from Jamaica. I appreciate it. Marianne's son's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your son, Marianne. That's great. Thanks, Naomi. I appreciate it. Karen's pool opened this weekend. That's exciting, too. Today is Chris's 48th high school graduation anniversary. That's exciting. Diane's niece is getting married on Saturday. That's exciting too. I am going to share a link to my Patreon again. If anybody would like to help support me right now through Patreon, I would greatly appreciate it. And anybody that enjoys my Patreon, if you'd like to give a testimony that you enjoy what I provide over there, I'm sure it would help other people consider it. You're just outside the camera. You want to come back inside the camera? Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetheart. That's my baby. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank you, Donna. Marsha's quilting teacher is getting married soon. That's exciting. See, there's always good stuff going on, even if it doesn't feel like it. Excuse me. My allergies are flaring right now, too. Chris says it's her teenage crush Joe Namath's birthday today. I remember Joe Namath. I bet, Carrie, FaceTime is very nice when you can't be with somebody that you love. I agree. All right, well, like I said, even though the website isn't 100% normal yet, it will be back to normal by later today, and I will let you know as soon as it's back to normal. I apologize in the meantime for the inconvenience, but we will get it back up as soon as possible, and I will send out an email to let you guys know when everything's back to normal, okay? In the meantime, you can see some stuff there. It's not 100% up to date. It's it's showing about a year old backup right now, which isn't right. So just be patient, and if you can, and I will let you know as soon as it's back to normal. Again, I'm sorry about that. If you want to check out my Patreon, I've shared it here. I also mentioned I've had lots of new videos that have come out recently. You might want to check those. Yes, that's a great idea, Judy. For those of you that end up watching the recorded version today, please continue sharing comments of good news. I would love to read them all day today. I think it might make me feel better to see that other people have good things going on right now. And I know other people will like to see it too. So if you feel like sharing more bits of good news in the comments today when this live stream goes recorded, I think that would be great. Maybe we can start doing that more often, making that part of the show even. I think we could all use to hear more good news. Yeah, and if you already enjoy my Patreon and would like to share as a testimonial in the comments, I think that would be fantastic too. It might encourage others to want to join us over there. I'd really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for all of your patience with me being kind of erratic lately and not going live as much as possible. Like I said, I'm going through a really hard time right now, and anyway. Ah, Sandra has adopted a stray kitty. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay. I love you too. I love all of you. Thank you. Yeah, this too shall pass. I sure hope so. It doesn't feel like it right now. All right, let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. There's details on Patreon. There are details on my website too, but if you just follow the link to Patreon that Judy and I have shared here today, it explains everything there as well. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Diane. All right, have a great day, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.